guys, welcome back again. Your boy be this Adamslink and my honorable friend here, Free West Deep Media Entertainment. So thank you for joining us today. So let's just jump right into the discussion. So yesterday night, you saw it now when the Edins decided to deal with
Zazuze Krona Portable Singer
Portable, yeah, and over the comment he made a video. I think I should play it for the
video. They have the video already. It's already loud.
Yeah, and no, let me just play it, maybe the last part. I think the last part, that's when he actually made that comment. So let me just play the last part, the last 10 seconds. Yeah, the last 10 seconds. Just listen to it, guys.
No go give my word for another person, go die.
No go give my word for another person, that person will die. Not only I go injure that person will die. That is a straight threat. Of course, although he's joking, come on, he's joking. As if anybody, if he do nothing to anyone, people that get to me, they say, people get a street credibility like that. Based on saying money or all those kind of stuff. So I'm just going to say this. I know you guys are saying I do not like our Portable. I want to make this clear. I'm really excited that this is actually happening to him. Is it my fault?
It's not anybody's.
Is it my fault that this is happening to him?
It's not anybody's fault. It's his own carelessness. That is what is happening. So he's learning from this week.
In fact, no, he has not learned. In fact, honestly, I will be sincere. Headings shouldn't give Zazu that award, that Portable that award.
Giving the award to Zazu, it means encouraging him to start
talking anyhow. He must know how to compose himself.
If it was to be the Oscar, I would have been like a live band. So
live band.
I
say, if you give my award to a person, the person go die. Come on, even though that joke.
In US right now, there's what they call there is a particular law that they are trying to invoke. That is a law that where they use your lyrics against you. It was almost invoked in the case of Young Thug.
Okay, Young Thug recently.
And so the likes of Jay-Z and a lot of others, they are protesting against that because that is going to cause a lot of confusion and misunderstanding.
So for now, if I decide to rap now that I wake up in the morning, rob the bank, go to the bank, slap the MTA manager, and then maybe on that same day, somebody close to me, or yesterday, or day before yesterday, or last year, someone was close to me, robbed the bank, and actually slapped the manager, and me rapping about that similar thing, similar stuff. That means they might come to me and be like, you are involved.
Yes. So that kind of this thing, I think they won't.
No, they shouldn't pass it.
Even writers.
And if you check this guy that wrote Canadian Loud, feeling is different. NDLEA actually came to arrest him. And maybe someone like Bonobo who said, all I need is Shayo and weed. They can still also come to arrest him as well. Well, it's crazy though. And talking about the same Portable, I don't know why a lot of people just are so attracted with bad people, with like very, very how can I place it now, like awkward characters. Portable just recently had an accident again. Now he's saying his village people are after his life.
What I believe about Singer Portable is that too much of wheat and too much of time. That is what I believe about him. So when you talk about, because you watch a video of him made it to the social media in London where he fell on the floor like somebody had epilepsy and all this thing. So it's only something hallucinating that can be that.
If you check later, just go and check the comment below. You will see some people will say it's grace. It's grace. Grace can also come from the devil.
Yes.
Yes, grace can come from the devil, and that grace, such grace can end your life quickly.
Such grace will end you.
God grace do not come with any form of
Pains
pay later or whatsoever.
no.
This is a guy who need therapy, not money. Maybe God knew that this guy need therapy, or maybe God just want to equally assist him out of what his coward lifestyle by showing him a little bit of blessing. Maybe there's so much blessing that he can get when he stop behaving the way he's behaving.
Now.
Or maybe he might also end his life.
He does not listen to people. That is one of the major problem he has. Even his management does not listen to them. Even when they advise, because he has fought everybody around him now. So that to the extent that when they said if he was begging Davido, Burna Boy, and they said he will still, those people, when they near him too much, he will still call them out. So it's better to allow him to go.
No, they have already assisted him.
Yeah, they give him
money. Music give him money. So now music you want to get la. So let's move past that. Let's talk about James Brown. I don't know if you have seen the video of James Brown recently.
I've seen the video. So
well, see. But in this our society, it's kind of like confusing. I believe everybody is allowed to do whatever he or she wants, but do not force it on our children. New upward, because if you say being straight, being gay is something he built, if a child grows up without seeing anybody else, that thing will definitely be in that child, and you will notice it. So allow them to naturally grow up being gays, because if you even check Disney now, in every character their cartoon, they are empowered to impute lesbian and gay into every character.
Is an acceptance. When all those things, like the management of all these people, the producers and all those people, you don't know their kind of policies, their kind of ideology and all those things. That I was reading a particular comment. I read a particular comment where somebody said YouTube, YouTube on YouTube.
Yeah.
They are strict on the women, that is gender equality.
Yeah.
They love that, and that is a nice one, you understand. So it's just like it's their own ideology, it's their own belief, you understand. So also the same. But what I'm saying is that to an extent, we should not allow those people to become influencers for our kids. You understand? So when they start influencing them, these people will start. It depends on who you allow to influence you. That is what you become later. So that is what I believe about.
Let's see what will happen. And just Brown is enjoying himself or herself, so he should continue. There's even a video that shows some of his friends, women, trying to get down with him jokingly, and he refused. Then let's talk about Davido and Olamide. This is what someone said about Olamide. It's not as if I'm trying to compare both of them. I'm not trying to compare whatsoever, because everyone has their own life to live. Olamide, this guy said how Olamide is married with kids, but keeps his family private need to be studied. A true legend.
That is
one wife with kids.
Let me tell you something.
About him.
Everybody on earth, everybody you see, every human being you see, they are being, let's say, they have ideology, have opinions, and they have what cultural beliefs, and they have their family background. These things come together to make you who you are. You cannot say somebody who is from family A will behave exactly like somebody who is from family B. It's not possible. You understand? So it depends on their cultural belief. You get family where we say these people, if they get money, everybody will hear them. You understand? You get family where we say if they get money, people not go hear. So you cannot compare kids from this one will have different value, this one will have different value.
Like Davido is trying to
like me now. I hardly remember my birthday. Why some other people if you don't remember it for them, this
Now,
you
wahala.
understand. So it's just what we believe.
Then we saw what Davido is doing with Sophia, his first baby mama, allowing his baby mama to drive his car,
Bentley, yeah.
Bentley for that matter. Really nice though, but I now understand why Davido and Choma never worked. You should check. I now understand why Davido and Choma never worked. And Davido, I'm very sure, like, judging by this, it's not as if I'm wishing him bad. I'm very sure that Davido with another woman will hardly work. With Sophia,
let me tell you something.
Choma and Amanda.
Let me tell you something. There's something I'm saying. Either Sophia or Sophia and some maybe other ones, they are manipulative around Davido. Let me tell you, comparing Davido's relationship with his Kiss and that of Wizkid, you understand what I'm saying. Davido is somebody who said, okay, if you not associate with me, you not come close to my baby. And Davido needs the baby to be around the baby. So what does it do? You just accept both the mother and the baby. You understand? Just like, okay, Wizkid now, they come to fair. You understand? Because he wants to distance himself from. That is what I'm just saying there.
Okay, what about, do you think any girl now go great stay with you?
Yes, there are many ready to even become baby mama also.
Not baby mama, a wife.
Yes.
That will tolerate being with Sophia, being with every other baby mama.
Yes, many.
But you think that will also come with true love?
It will not come with true love.
Exactly.
You understand?
So
it will not come with true love. It will come with money.
See, it's Davido. Every girl, majority of girls want to be with him. But that one that will be respectful, that will do it all conditional.
Okay, do you think now somebody like Sophia Momodu has true love for Davido?
Sophia Momodu has true love for Davido in a way that, let me say 50% true love, 50% money.
So how do you balance that?
Well, it's still
money will minus the true love and becomes 0%.
But if the boy has no money, Sophia would have moved on
long time ago.
Even the Choma wouldn't even tolerate it.
Yes.
You wouldn't even get pregnant. And Amanda said, wouldn't even see.
That is it.
Man.
So it's difficult to say. So the best approach now is this life is living.
If Davido was a Muslim, though, it would have been very, very easy
for him.
Very, very easy for him. Just marry them. Just do not post about them.
Just like Akon.
Just did there. Akon get many wives.
3 wives.
And nobody knows about them. I've not seen Akon wife.
No.
I've not seen none of Akon's wife.
That is it.
Well, people really get mind for this polygamy. Polygamy is not meant for everybody.
It's not
about being a Muslim.
No, it's not meant for everybody.
There are men who can handle polygamous home. Nothing they happen. You know, we'll see them for any woman. Yes, but the thing is that
see this man now, Ned Okonkwo, that billionaire, not Okonkwo.
He's a Christian.
He's a Christian. He's a polygamist. Have you heard of any wife?
Yeah. A tradition.
So even Timaya used Ned Okonkwo as a standard for you to follow. You understand?
Timaya himself. So I'm telling you the honest truth. If you have male baby mama, you have to just cross that your emotion. Remove the emotion from there and start using your head.
Your head, yeah.
Using logic, your head. And if you check Wizkid, somehow, I kind of like still respect him the way he does the thing. So, but because of, like you said before, if he want to come close to the children, the mother must be involved, and he doesn't want that. He doesn't want that, most especially that one in Canada. But he hardly sees that one. Like, I believe maybe on FaceTime or somehow. Then now let's talk about, let's end this video, talk about this 18-year-old girl. Apparently, this 18-year-old girl took her own life because her parents forced her to give birth to a child. She was raped and her parents forced her to give birth to the child. Someone who wrote this said, my 18-year-old cousin took her own life last night. In the email she sent to some of us, she said she was raped by a family friend. Her parents left stay at their house. They didn't call the police, they let him leave. When they found out she was pregnant, they locked her in the house. They were going to force her to have the baby instead of getting her justice therapy and taking her to a abortion clinic. All I know is I'm fighting all of them at the funeral. They are lying to the rest of the family, but I will expose all of them. I am not okay. Just imagine that can
Okay, let me tell you something that the parents they actually made a mistake, but like exactly what the person said. So let me minus abortion from it. They can manage all the aspects. You know, Harrison is a product of relatives, two relatives getting having a baby. You understand? So imagine somebody like Harrison. So over the years, you understand that this guy went through a lot.
if someone said, I do not need this kid,
Yeah?
if someone, you cannot force a mother to be a mother. That's one thing.
You cannot force a mother to be a mother, and also you cannot kill a life.
See, you cannot force a mother to be a
I
mother.
know,
You
you
cannot
can't take
take
a
a
life.
child that isn't loved.
You can't take a life. That
No.
is another. Let us still look at God's plan for us, because God, once is a life, this is a human being.
In my whole Quran, okay, they say family. Well, let me say, wait, you say family friend? Yes, okay, family friend, not family member. Okay, my whole Quran, family member, no. No should that ever happen. So, but family friend, I see insist, you cannot force a mother to be a mother.
Yeah, you
Except if you say, please, baby, give birth to the child, I will take care of that child. And I would say, I don't ever want to set my eyes on that child. How would that feel?
Let me tell you something. He talked about therapy and all those things. Let me tell you, people doesn't understand what it means to terminate. You know, pregnancy. Once it has fertilized, it has started growing. It's already alive. It's already a human being.
Yeah.
It's just like killing a human
But
being.
what about the human being already
I know
alive?
you are saying now what.
What about the human being already alive?
Let's look at it now. What if me or you was the person that they want to abort? Do you know the pains? You know, because they use something like scissors to cut this person. Do you know the pains?
God forbid, God forbid. Did you think I would want to come into a world that my mother won't like, won't care for, won't like me, and my father will be running away?
You will not like to come into.
I will not want to come into that world.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Once you are alive already, would you want to hang yourself because your mother didn't like you?
The girl don't hang herself now. What are you talking about?
I said the way they manage it, because me, I've seen it severally.
The girl don't hang. Okay, is it
I
better?
know, me, I've seen it severally. Like in my village, I know like
People are depressed.
Wait now.
People, product of rapists are depressed now. Some of them will even wish they are not on earth. So you don't know how it feels.
See, I've seen a lot of people taking life is something we have to be careful about.
We need to be careful. Yeah, that one good and fine.
That shall not kill you.
What we are talking about is
just know that in whatever you are doing, that shall not kill.
No. You have to be okay. We're going to argue this one next time. Thank you very much for watching. Support again, Adamslink. Watch out again for our other video. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed.